Imagine you are implementing a search functionality where user given a text field to input, but since you don't know what user will input, hence you fetch search result on each single character input by the user. Later, you found out that there is a spike 24/7 on your server and cause you to broke. In this video, I will show you how you can optimize this by introducing debounce. Debouncing is a technique used to avoid unnecessary processing by setting a delay before executing a function, so that during the delay, no function will be executed until the delay completes. Now let's implement debouncing in our Flutter app and see the result. So here I have text field where user can input random text. This is an example of without using debounce. So when I input characters, for every character, it will execute the setState method and update the output string. Imagine if this function called network request to retrieve search results. This network request will be called for every single character input, which leads to bad app performance and heavy server load. Now let's implement debounce in this code example. Firstly, we need to create a timer for implementing the delay. Then in the function call, firstly, check if timer is active. Cancel the timer. The reason we cancel the timer is because every new input should refresh the time by cancelling the current timer and spawn a new timer. Next, we will be creating the delay method using timer. In this timer object, I will set the delay as 500 milliseconds. And when the delay ends, it will execute the required function. Lastly, don't forget to dispose the timer and controller. Now we have completed implementation of debounce. Let's try it out in the emulator. So as you can see, the string is only updated when I complete the sentence. During each character input, the function is not being called. This would highly reduce server load and improve app performance. If you have any question, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next tutorial.